I remember Hollister, I think I read a study somewhere, they had that challenge because their stores are quite dark.
Yeah, they are.
And the aisles were quite narrow. So I think they had some challenges like that. And again, you know, as well as going out and seeing what it's like for customers, it's going around your premises, your offices, and seeing what it's like for colleagues. So, you know, how many times have you been to a place where just the place where you make a cup of tea, the worktop is at the same level for everybody. Yeah. The kettle's out of reach. If you're in a wheelchair, if you can't access that, and I know it's not always about wheelchairs, or if there isn't assistance for you to be able to hold on to something, or you know, maybe it's painted the wrong color, whatever it might be, how are we thinking about that internal design as well? People that come into work, you're often faced with turnstiles and gates and having to wait for a lift. And there's also that bit about, I think you touched on it earlier on when we were talking about disruption, is that, you know, when you get onto a train, you've got to wait for a ramp to be put down. People are looking at you. You know, I get off at New Street in Birmingham and people are crowding around the doors waiting to get on. And there's no second thought given to, hang on, somebody might be coming off that might need some assistance or getting on. And you've got poor train staff trying to push people out of the way and put the ramp down. So there's always like that kind of commotion. And I guess it's human nature. You see the world from your own perspective. So you operate from your own perspective. But the more that we can do to help raise that awareness, that's got to be a good thing.
And I think a lot of it is driven by the leadership team and that clarity of the brand, if you like. How is that brand going to show up? And okay, if you are promising the world that you'll give the friendliest welcome, the warmest welcome, whatever it might be, then that's a really good example. Okay, well, if someone's travelling with a wheelchair, we know there's going to be a problem at Birmingham New Street. So how are we going to mitigate that? How might we make that part of the journey for that customer dignified, personal, not a cause of anxiety or feeling like you're putting everybody else out and you're a real inconvenience? It shouldn't be like that. So I think a lot of it comes down from the very top.